And the grand finale is getting underway here in senior over 16 boys final between Cedarbridge Academy and Saltus Grammar School. And very quickly we'll give you the lineups for Cedarbridge Academy. Jordan Casarano, Ja'Cory Wolf, Jasakani Furbert Wade, Zamir Smith, Azanzo Parsons, Nico Gibbons Douglas, Kevin Pacheco, Raekwon Rochester, Mikael Simmons, Dimitri Daniels, Makai Bettersby, Shentuan Lambert, Darren Usher, Jody Carlington, and Caldre Burgess. The lineup for Saltus: Teray Thomas Wright, Jalen Smith, Jordan Medeiros, Seamus McKettrick, Nicholas Arujo, Jonas Bulow, Fabio Pacheco, Mark Godfrey, Nigel Williams, Javon Swan, Liam Evans, Stephen Simons, Ashton Bell, Keaton Pewter, Deshaun Benjamin, and Saj Dill. Co-commentator, Andrew Painter.
Thank you, Mike. And we're here at the over 16 final, Cedarbridge, having the early attack here against Saltus. This game has a quick pace to it. Some of these guys play First Division and Premier football here on the island for various teams. And a missed kick from the goalkeeper could have been costly. And here comes Saltus on the attack.
And also, Andrew, after a full day of soccer, this is the big one that the scouts will be looking for some talent to recruit for their colleges overseas, etc. This is the match that we've been waiting for. I hope it lives up to expectations, because we have had some exciting soccer during this Bermuda School Sports Federation's knockout finals.
Yes, it's a time for these lads to put on their skills and show Bermuda what they can do and the rest of the world.
I'm going to have to keep an eye on that number 9 from Saltus, Nigel Williams. He seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve there. Nice little back heel just now. Oh yeah, it's a lot of tension down there as we see number 6 coming in, Jonas Bulow, to calm him down. So tension is real high down there on the field.
Bragging rights are on the line here.
Here's the cross. Oh!
Now Evans.
Evans on the turn, but a misdirected effort there.
Well, the game has started out toward the hype. It is lively. There's tension on the field. Both teams trying to claim the Winners' Cup or the knockout.
Here's a goal kick for Cedarbridge. Casarano. Center back down there, number 2 for Cedarbridge. Wolf sends it long. Headed back safely to the goalkeeper by Bell. Play switching up, going far side. Sent long.
I'd just like to mention, Mike, that Saltus' goalkeeper is actually part of the ongoing high school fitness challenge. So he's had a busy couple of weeks.
Should be in pretty good shape. You see Wendy Woodley is the referee for tonight's grand finale, as Bell is chasing there. It'll be the first corner of the match, I believe. Awarded to Cedarbridge Academy. We're 5 minutes down.
was a good corner. Low and hard, but Saltus clears the ball.
Evans tries to turn it upfield. Oh,
Good
nice
football.
skills.
Just a little too heavy.
Evans chasing hard, but it's cleared there by Gibbons Douglas. Nico. Throw in quickly taken there by Swan. Big boot, but only as far as Bulow. Oh, the flag goes up. Oh, it's some rough and tough stuff going on down there. Pacheco. The whistle goes. Free kick to Saltus. Earlier tonight we saw battles between the MAGA schools, Barclay and Cedarbridge Academy, but now it's Saltus. Oh, excellent delivery.
Is in the box.
This is game number 3. Oh,
What a goal!
Number 3, Medeiros. Jordan Medeiros. But it has been ruled offside and disallowed.
The flag has gone up.
But you can see, to turn on a dime like that, Jordan Medeiros could have very easily put his side up 1-0, heading up in for the offside flag. Cedarbridge now. Turned inside very easily. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, stripped right at the final moment there. And the whistle goes. It's coming out. Free kick to Saltus. Trying to go down the side, but intercepted there. Flicked inside to number 14, Battersby. Ear ball. As Pacheco tries to bring it under control. Now it's Williams. Loses possession to Burgess. Pressing hard up there is Furbert Wade, but he has no support. It'll be a throw-in for Cedarbridge on the far side. Quickly taken. Another throw-in, also for Cedarbridge.
Yeah, the Saltus defender just easing up some of the pressure that Cedarbridge has put on his side early in this game.
They're constantly feeding Jessicani Furbert Wade up front. Oh, Saltus come up with it in the midfield.
He has space in front of him. He needs to pick up his head and look for a pass.
That's Pacheco flicking it inside. Chipping it too long was Bulow. Goal kick Cedarbridge. Tempo of this all-important grand finale. An awesome pace here. We're in the 10th minute. Saltus already having a goal disallowed. Here they come again. Oh, Evans unable to bring it down.
Just need to open his body up a little bit more just now.
And we should mention here also, Andrew, these are 35-minute halves. Somewhere during the course of this first half, we'll try to give you a recap of what has taken place during this Lindo's Bermuda School Sports Federation knockout finals here at the National Sports Center.
Yeah, it's
Whistle goes.
Fall against Saltus. He had his hands on his back just now. That's a long kick forward. It's cleared up by the Saltus defense. They're just absorbing the pressure right now. And there's that outlet pass to number 11, Evans. He cuts back, he shoots, and it's just wider than their post.
And with that, we're going to take a quick opportunity just to recap. Earlier in the primary school boys final, it was West Pembroke defeating St. David's 7-0. In the under 13 boys match, it was Clearwater 2-0 over Whitney. In the over 13 boys final, Clearwater shut out TNT 4-zip. Also taking place in the under 16 boys final, it was Cedarbridge defeating Barkley 4-3, kicks from the penalty spot. And then moments ago, you saw Barkley defeat Saltus 3-2 on kicks from the penalty spot after being deadlocked 2-2. And now the all-important final. Cedarbridge versus Saltus.
And it's Evans pressing hard. And Saltus here linking up the passes, and it's a long shot. Oh! That was number 7, Pacheco from Saltus.
End-to-end action here. 13 minutes down and still scoreless. What a weekend of activity it has been, Andrew.
Yes, we had the volleyball yesterday, the netball all-star games, and today is the school knockout finals for football. All put on thanks to Linda's. Here's Saltus with the corner at the back post. Cedarbridge trying to clear it.
Another corner.
He sliced it. Saltus take their time on the corner, and they play a short to Pacheco, and he shoots. Well blocked by the Cedarbridge defender.
I want to mention here quickly, Andrew, that both teams look amazingly fit. Mind you now, we're in the early going. Still plenty of time remaining in the first half and the second half, but from what I've seen thus far, both teams are very hyped for this final. Ooh.
Yes, Mike, this game's being played at a very high pace and it's very physical out there. We've seen a few players take a few knocks early on already. This is a short Saltus throwing. Looking to find a player for light chip down the line.
There you go there. Madeira's trying that back heel. Turns it inside now. as Parsons changes up play for Cedarbridge, sends it over here on the right side as Caldre Burgess flicks it inside. Making his run now is Rochester. And we can see Coach Figueredo is already opting to go to his bench. He's going to bring on Stephen Simons. Replacing Jordan Medeiros.
The crowd looks to have built up a little bit for this all-important over 16 boys high school final. As Cedarbridge regains possession here and looks to play the game at their own pace, but they're up by Saltus in their own half. Pacheco skips across 2, looks for a pass, and is taken down for late tackle. As the ref has a wire to him, just tell him to calm down a little bit. The Saltus has another free kick here, about 45 yards out. But these free kicks have been dangerous today. We've seen a few goals come from these already. Game with the win. He takes a hit. Too much on it. Saltus cleaning up any Cedarbridge attack.
We're doing the broadcast with you, and you're coming a little louder than us. Thank
you. It's a Cedarbridge goal kick right now. In the 18th minute of play and scoreless.
And it weren't the best goal kick. And Evans trying to capitalize on it, but has a bare first touch and it takes it out of play. Cedarbridge has to quick throw in, which probably weren't the smartest idea as Evans recovers. And that's Swan looking to switch the play. Lovely pass. Pacheco.
Oh, he gives it away. Yep, Saltus is definitely controlling the midfield.
And here's Williams. Looking for Evans, but it was cut out by Burgess.
Long throw there, but it's met firmly with Ashton Bell.
He's looking really solid down there.
Saltus look like a well-drilled outfit at this stage.
They look the more physical side. Cedarbridge look like they have the quicker players.
Here's a Good throw, quickly taken there by Nico Gibbons Douglas.
And it's a short pass. That's number 14, Battersby, to number 9, Simmons. He still has the ball. He's done some good work, but Saltus clears the danger. And here comes Cedarbridge again, rebuilding their attack. Evans. Swan. Back to Evans. Cuts back. Gives it back to Swan, who's playing a bit of link-up play. And he's pulled down there, but the ref's going to have nothing to do with it. And here comes Cedarbridge on the attack. As they spread the play out wide, just looking to open up some gaps in the Saltus defense. And he has, and here's a shot. And he strikes it wide. Good opportunity. Right, number 10 there.
Dimitri Daniels.
I think he's a Dandytown Hornets player, Mike.
"22 minutes down now, and still scoreless in this all-important grand finale."
Here's Simons. And he goes across his opponent, who's pulling the jersey. And it's Evans! It falls to Evans, who twists and turns in the box.
Quickly onto him is Parsons. Back wide again to Dimitri Daniels. He seems to be the go-to guy on the left side. Oh, good through ball. This could be interesting. Oh, nothing on it. Well wide of goal. No problems whatsoever. The goalkeeper, Torrey Thomas Wright. Wainwright.
Carlington's been a spectator up there by himself for Cedarbridge. Hasn't really gotten anything.
Short goal kick. Saltus electing to play that possession ball.
Someone got caught on possession. Has the back pass.
Swan going long. Here's Saltus trying to build something
Williams
again.
with the cross. That's Daniels with the quick legs out there. The right back of Saltus is having a bit of trouble with Daniels' speed.
That's Araujo over there, Nicholas Araujo, the right back. Battersby plays it safe. Back to Battersby. Oh, slips around one. Whistle goes.
Cedarbridge free kick. About 35, 40 yards out. There's two people standing over the ball.
Your friend Dimitri is one of them. Daniels, looks like they're going to leave it. I believe that's Dimitri. Two-man wall. Oh, yeah, dipping. Oh, watching. Oh, goalkeeper had to watch that closely. It bounced just in front of him.
Yes, you see a lot of goalkeepers struggle with that bounce right in front of him. And here goes Pacheco, still good, and Swan wins the ball. Simons, I'm sorry.
See Swan hustling back there. Number 3 for Cedarbridge, Furbert Wade with the throw. Cleared big time. Oh yeah. Nobody up front there with Simons.
And what a great tackle. That was a great tackle, a world-class tackle. A goal-saving tackle. But then he just kicked the ball out of play.
Yeah, that's Ja'Cory Wolf. He's the center back down there. The free kick has been awarded to Saltus Grammar.
Yeah, Nigel Williams standing over the ball, gonna look to whip this right in. See if he can find a Saltus player and look for that opening goal. There's a cross. And it's bobbling around the box, but Cedarbridge clear. And a false to Pacheco.
Pacheco's having a pretty good first half also. If I'm going to go by the amount of times that we hear his name mentioned, or mention his name.
He's very strong on the ball. And here's Evans with the long free kick. Just looking for that ball inside the box. He drives it.
Whoa!
And I think that's him, the top of the bar.
I think we have a corner here, Andrew.
That was a good
goalkeeper just got his fingertips to it.
I think that skimmed the top of the bar.
Well, the referee's assistant was indicating corner. Now we're just waiting for the ball to be retrieved. The question is, who's going to get it? And Cedarbridge stood up as if to say, hey, it's your corner. You get it. "28 minutes and scoreless." Please. Cedarbridge goal kick. There's Pacheco just missing it there. Swan now going down the line. He's still Saltus. Pacheco again.
Swan with the throw in. Really take it quick.
Whistle there. As Bulow was trying to get something going, but the referee, Andy Woodley, got on top of the play. Free kick, Cedarbridge. Parsons going long. Daniels is down there, but it's picked up by the Saltus defense. Oh, what a move by Burgess there. Taking it inside. Whistle goes again as Battersby goes down hard.
That was a good foul just now. The Saltus defense broke the attack right up. Slid the play down. The refs kept our cards in her pocket.
We're into the 30th minute now, Andrew, and still scoreless. Once again, here's Parsons with a free kick. Can Cedarbridge come up with something from here to take into the dressing room? There's the long ball. Flag goes up on the far side. Misses a chance here. Caldre Burgess with a left-footed shot, but the flag was up. We're getting ever so close to the halftime whistle, and neither team able to come up and break the deadlock thus far.
Yes, as you see, referee Woodley taking a quick glance at our watch.
But it is end-to-end action in the senior over 16 boys knockout final. See John Beard, who's a dominant figure over there at Saltus. Good to see his face in the place, showing his support for his team. Throw in, Swan for Saltus. Oh, headed into touch by his teammate.
Evans should have brought that down on his chest just now. And put it under control.
Cedarbridge forced to back paddle. Parsons trying to go long. Parsons again takes a deflection. It steals Cedarbridge. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, what a move there. Whistle goes as Godfrey was trying to do some things. Mark Godfrey.
It looked like a little bit of tugging going on there. Saltus has the height. They should really get more players in the box.
Oh, did he touch that and give up a corner?
Yes, he did.
Bad decision there by Casarano. He should have let it run. We're now in the 33rd minute and we remain scoreless. While the tempo has been nice, I still think some of the earlier matches have sparked a little bit more interest, but still plenty of soccer remaining. I was really excited about the ladies, the girls' final.
Yes, that was probably one of the more exciting games today, actually. Both teams played very hard. There was plenty of girls, and they kept the fans on the edge of the seat in the penalty shootout. And here's the Saltus corner. And there's a good one. Falls to the captain.
Oh, their teammates ran into each other. And one of these teams come up with a go-ahead goal in the first half. Oh, Parsons is very strong on the ball there. You know that referee Woodley will give a little additional time with the amount of time that was lost of having to retrieve the ball once it has gone into touch.
I still feel Carlington needs a strike partner up there. They haven't found him at all. Cedarbridge don't really have an attacking outlet.
Whistle goes. Free kick to Saltus Grammar. And we are now in the 35th minute. This is when things happen between here and that little bit of additional time. Teams are just a little tired. There's a long ball.
It's a good ball from Bell, but Evans slices at it. His eyes must have opened right up just now as he was right in front of goal. Tough angle though. On his weaker foot, but he still attempted it.
Goal kick, Cedarbridge. Casarano frequently goes to his right, and the whistle goes. A bit of pushing. It'll be against Saltus, the number 9 there. Williams. The odds are Parsons takes most of the free kicks for Cedarbridge. And that's the halftime whistle. So after 35 minutes of play, it's